Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Nine Souls. Warning, some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. This game depicts scenes of violence and gore. You should take this seriously. It's not a lot of it, but what is there is more intense than a lot of stuff I play on this channel, and one of the most brutal scenes is going to happen like within the first 15 seconds of this game. Now, I did play a demo of this, so some people may have already seen this. The scene I'm talking about is the same. But this is it's a Souls-like as far as difficulty, and that it uses parrying, dodging, and the mechanic that if you die, you lose all your experience, and then you have one chance to get it back. But it's primarily it's just a difficult metroidvania, and I love it. This game has gotten some attention. It has not gotten nearly enough attention. Yeah, I think it needs more. I mean, it's not like Hollow Knight, but like, it deserves to be like in the pantheon of Metroidvanias like Hollow Knight, I think. So, I guess we'll just start off here. Again, if you're bothered by gore scenes, I warned you. Starting a new game. We will be playing in standard mode. And don't feel guilty about going to story mode if you need to, but, because it does it gets hard. Some of the bosses are hard, for sure. But, we're gonna do this in default difficulty. So, like, completely brutal, right? Like, almost unnecessarily so. But that's the style they wanted to go for, I guess. Now, if you did watch me play the demo, there are some differences. It is largely the same, but they added some stuff. Yee. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Let's see. I just hope that it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right. The flower! I would highly recommend if you play this with a controller, by the way. Although, who am I to talk? 203 beat, like, 3 different Assassin's Creed games with a mouse and keyboard, which is insane to me. But she's just more comfortable with mouse and keyboard than with a controller, so you do what you're comfortable with, I guess. Down to jump through the ledge. Hold the button to get maximum jump height. Climb the rope. Dead person's note. crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way back now. This messy note seems to be the last words of the deceased before they passed away. I repeatedly attack for a 3-hit combo. Note his sword is kind of like... He's just making like a symbol with his fingers and the sword is coming out. So it suggests that it's energy-based and not a physical sword. Shanshan's story scroll. One day, a noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out of the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Man, imagine having that dedication to write something for that many episodes. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A crimson hibiscus. Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower... There's one right up there. Wow, you're right. But I'm not sure even I can climb that high. Hey, hold on! How did a boar get all the way up there? That bull, he's just a troll at that point. He could have eaten anything else. Oh, it snatched the flower away. Oh well. It probably needs it more than I do. Oh, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. The boar hasn't gone far. Are you going to grab it back for me? Dankang boars can run really fast, you know. Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Alright, first mission. Oh, well, I didn't even read it, but there's certain surfaces that you can, like, hang onto the wall with. Like this strange, tentacle-y thing. You notice that that seems to be the same substance that wrapped up the main character after he had a little bit of a head bludgeoning. Grapple hook. Again, seems to be energy-based. I don't even know if this guy has, like, any actual equipment. It all seems to be energy. So yeah, the movement's pretty fun in this. It's not Hollow Knight fun, but, you know, it's good. Three-hit combo will take him out, though. Slide up. Okay, I do have block. They just haven't told me how to do it yet. Oh, he didn't attack. I don't even know if he does attack. Gotcha. Crimson Hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers for the dedication ceremony. Legend has it that harvests will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Whee! And there is a run button that they also haven't told me about, and the dodge button. Up. Some structures can be broken that way, and you do not take fall damage, no matter how far you fall. Which, most platformers, that is the case, but not all of them. I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if I won't be here for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all of this. But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. That actually seems to be the same type of hat that the person that pushed me off the cliff was wearing. Wow, the festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and some are even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become this village's official luck charm. They're just coincidences. Ah, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were talking about how fortunate it was to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we're all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. And here we are. With sunrise's grace comes sunrise's... Shanshan's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? In the old days, when the ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to the land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom and teaching about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to get chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good, children. Listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. What's his request? Tell me. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it! I don't want any part of this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind, you want to get it? All this nonsense is making my wine go sour. So there are character profiles for everyone. We got Yi, a mysterious Feng Shi. I think it's pronounced Feng Shi. So a lot of the names in this are based off Chinese pronunciations. I have, again, I have dyslexia, in case anyone doesn't know. But I have some experience hearing the pronunciations because I've played so much Dynasty Warriors. So we'll see how I do. I did look up, I'm pretty sure this is Yi. One video said it was E, but I don't think, that was only one video. I believe this is Shanshan, a little boy from Peach Blossom Village. He began living with Yi after his parents left. Shanshan is easygoing and curious about anything new. His hobby is writing martial arts stories. Good hobby. And Shen Nong, a brawny man from Peach Blossom Village. He is a conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances towards the world's inhabitants. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. Gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course! I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've gotten taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Yi, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a little bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran into the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's when I met you. Who would have thought that playing the flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But, since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? The story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over the mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village the night before the ceremony. Incoming signal. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years before the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the 8-man facility? The system indicates that they are currently on low status alert. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could use the Mystic Nymph's scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body just made a full recovery, after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly. Your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. So clearly more is going on here with this character than initially seems. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing. I was just talking to myself. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? You take me for one of those morons over there? When a man's talking to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with a cloth, the mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons! Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people, too! This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it. You probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's face one day. Don't bother me again. Once again, I have been minding my own business every time. Every time. Whoa, firecrackers! As the run away. Maybe don't set them at your father's crotch. Shinong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness made him a bit kooky. Seems like a pretty cool festival. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. I guess the ceremony's happening now. Okay, I thought it was happening tomorrow based on that. Oh, whatever. The shaman of the Peach Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. It's time for me to go. Oh, gods, spare us from your wrath! What's happening? Yi? I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going, Yi? Yeah, so if it wasn't already obvious, these people were not being sent to the gods. They were being beheaded, and their bodies extracted for God knows what purpose. Hello. Boom. Boom. So there's the primary unique combat mechanic, is those exploding talismans. Oh. Maybe I'm not actually at 100% health, am I? Use your medicine pipe to heal. So you see there's a green bar up there, and then 2 smaller green blocks. One of them is now empty. That is how many times I can heal before I get to a save point, which is right here. So this, if I hit rest, will respawn all of the enemies, but also restore my, my healing ability. Okay, so in addition to that, this is my status. Now, so... I'm trying to mention less and less behind-the-scene video editing things, because when I watch my old videos back, they don't hold up. But I lost the footage to this episode and the last episode, and just used my previous voice to, like, taper over it. So I am very disoriented right now. The only good thing about this is that I was very confused as about this move. This is a Chi Blast. Now, I thought that might have said Ki or something else, because I think in other parts, I swear to God that they have the other form of Chi, which is C-H-I. Maybe I just hallucinated that. But yeah, much to my, wouldn't have realized, QI says Chi, and so does CHI. I don't know why there's 2 different spellings, that I wasn't able to figure out. This is my primary thing, this is what I used up to blow up the machine that was taking the people to the gods, or so they acclaim. In order to get one of those, you need to block an attack. So you notice that little open circle up by my health bar there? It's empty. If I block an attack, it's full, and then I can use my Ki Blast to explode fools. Also, there's a dash move. I don't know if I've mentioned it. I know I said, like, I had a run before, but, like, this dash has invincibility frames and can go through many different things, including this. Yeah. Bam, bam, slam. Slam, slam. Block. Ow. He says block, but does not. It's a big old slab of meat. Bloody Crimson Hibiscus. A crimson hibiscus soaked in a villager's blood. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothing are usually mixed in with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. So in case it wasn't already obvious by the fact that those villagers were definitely getting decapitated, they were not going to the gods. They're being harvested. Their bodies are being harvested. That's why, oh god, don't look in the back. Oh god, horrors. Whoa! Block. Dead. You can also block projectiles in the same way. This game deals with blocking in a way that I really like, that makes it a lot easier for new players, while still making, like, still rewarding players that are more skilled in their timing. Now is this? Yeah, I can't do anything there yet. I'll show you what that means this next time I see an enemy. Well, not, except that not, maybe not here, because there's 2 of them. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna just keep on hitting block, right? You see that red health? That is known as internal damage. Okay, you actually need to be facing the right direction, though, in order to block. If you don't block perfectly, because you're, like, mashing or whatever, you instead take this red internal damage. Now, if you get hit again, all of that internal damage will turn into real damage, but if you don't, look at it. It's healing automatically. So, in a regular fights, you can kind of just, like, mash block and you'll be okay. There, like, that time I didn't block perfectly either. Hoot! Oh. But, like, during boss fights, that could be a problem, because the second you get hit and you have that red, all of it turns into real damage as if you hadn't blocked it at all. Ha! Give me my key. Actually, damn it, I used the key immediately. It's just instinct. I wanted to save it for the next encounter, but... especially because that guy is looking at me and I can't get the drop on him. Whoa! So, you have to dodge red attacks like that. You can't block them. Wow, you just destroyed the chest. That's my chest. How dare you. Block. Boom. That was not enough to kill him. It's not always a one-hit kill. His music's crazy with the... And if you destroy, so I'm getting little bits of money that I can use to purchase things later. There we go. No, damn it! I, like, can't block without instantly using my blast. I wanted to save it. It's just, it's too ingrained in me, I guess. There. Well, and I took a hit. Maybe that wasn't worth it. Whatever. I do have a Ki Blast, though, so I can instantly use it on the next guy, I see. Whoa! Yeah, the blast does so much damage. I get a little bits of money. Oh. Uh-oh. I might die. Don't have any heals left. Oh, I think I need to practice some evasion here. Whoa, that would have killed me. Good job there, buddy. Sometimes problems just take care of themselves. Okay, that should actually take me back to the save point, so I'll be okay. Because that was a platform that was red before. Now, as I mentioned, all of the enemies will come back, but, like, at this point, I'd say that's worth it. Considering I was on death's door. Ha! Woo! And it's not like I have to go all the way back. I just have to go back to that platform. And I'll be where I was before. And so around my health bar, there's another thing. It looks like a heart. And there's a circle that's growing around it. That is my experience. Once I get it maxed out, I will gain a skill point, and then I can gain some skills. Which are very, very helpful. Wonder if I can bait this guy. I don't know if I ever tried to do that in my original playthrough. That's pretty cool. Go here, be like, wham, wham, wham. Down we go. Looks like some type of terrifying statue with perhaps electronic mechanisms in it. I'm not sure. Whoa! Yeah, those guys, I don't think have a close range attack. If you get close to them, they're kind of screwed. They will try to run away from you, but if they can. 8-man surveillance footage. 8 men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to the underground transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with... Okay, so that's, yeah, a guide to raising 8 men. They were keeping them as livestock. Who was they? I guess we'll have to see. The 8 men originate from a pale blue planet, which was discovered in the Deep Space Observation Report of the Ho-Ten Sphere. They are one of the few extremely intelligent life forms in the Celestial Sphere. Them's the 8 men. Warning, unusual activity detected in livestock area. Warning, unusual activity detected by living organisms detective. Looks like they not only found me, but also Gunnung. What is that name? What's his name? Gon, whatever. We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the Harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you interfere early? It wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course. Please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all of our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. So yeah, it looks like, yeah, this is me, obviously. They've detected me, and they've detected Shannon. Okay. Clearly also here. These people were sacrificed successfully, it looks like. Even one more that they didn't show, but Sean was... It looks like there's an error there. So that's that. Is there a save point, as I would like to end... Ah, that's the save point symbol, so that's a good sign. Excellent. Ah, they're telling me about the world map. So this is an overview. And then you can actually go into specific areas. We can zoom out. Zoom in. And there you have it. So yeah, all of this, the Ape Man monitoring facility, all of it was under this village the entire time. Raises a lot of question about what is actually happening there. But more or less, yeah, it's a harvesting facility. It's a livestock breeding area. But again, for who? And for what purpose? In any case, that is that. This was... Guys, I somehow deleted the raw footage for the first 2 episodes of this video. Oh, God, but it's alright. I can do it again. I'm just really lucky that it was the first episode because this game auto-saves, right? There's no multiple save files. At the beginning was actually me. I deleted the save file that was supposed to be for this Let's Play, but whatever. It's all good now. I think it'll be fine. Thank you very much for watching. I am very excited to go through this game, even though I have to go through this part again. But there's very few games that I beat for the first time, and I'm like... I'm Let's Playing it now. Like, I'm not waiting, I'm not doing it next year, I'm doing it now. Because I really like this game, I wanted to get more attention. You see my Patreon picture is based on this game. I might change it a little bit, I don't know if I'm happy with the colors, but I just needed to get it done. It kind of turned out the way I wanted to, I don't know. We'll see, there might be some finagling that I need to do. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to those aforementioned patrons, and I will see you guys next time when we try to get to the safe zone and link up with my assistant. I'll see you then. Later.